Yo, what are we doing? Hello. Saturday, what's left of it. I hope you all had a chance to watch some football today. Maybe got a chance to watch that heavyweight championship fight. It's a pretty fucking heavy hitting fight, dude. I kept saying, you know, this is not really a boxing match, it's a brawl. But that was a good brawl. Nobody seemed to want to play defense there, and Wilder was taking shots. Just too many headshots, and good for your health. And so, some official business. You know, we try to make this thing real official. Try to do our thing with the... And it's probably going to be so long that we're stuck at Louisiana Monroe. I thought maybe I should get a hat. So, new hat hype. Got it going on here. I am a sucker for hats, of course, but I oftentimes wear hats like that are Reds hats or Ohio State or Dayton Flyers hats, and it did make sense when I'm playing this game to have a hat from some other school or team. So here we go. Got it on eBay, I think, for like 20 bucks. With shipping and everything included. But yeah, Bama lost. Michigan damn near lost. I lost money on Penn State game. I only came out today $2. Like, I won enough money that I only lost $2 when it all added up. But Bama's done. I was only rooting for them because I had put money on them. I didn't think A&M was that good. Fuck Bama? Yeah. I'll go with that. How we doing tonight, Gingivitis? Good to see you, bub. How you been? We got new hat hype for our football team. Stopped in enough to see that we're coaching at Louisiana Monroe, at least till we win a national championship. So I'm like, I might be a while. I'm not afraid to get this hat because I might get some use out of it. And inevitably, somebody around here is going to look at it and be like, what the fuck is that? What school is that? Loyola Marymount? Clemson for life. Their offense sucks. Yeah, your defense is still really good. The fact that you guys almost beat Georgia and seeing like Georgia's pretty good just proves, I mean, if your team still can compete with the toughest teams. Just gotta get that quarterback situation. You lost him and Etienne, dudes who had been there for like starting almost 3 or 4 years. Cheers to y'all. Do some chongs to y'all. And then we got the game against La Tech. There's still a chance to bet some gambling of your channel points if you want. If you recall from last stream, we are on a 2-game win streak. La Tech does have 1 victory. So, tight spot. If you're still in here. I don't mean to say that you're not going to make your money. We could shave some points if it comes down to it, and it's 10, and it's close, kicking a field goal at the end of the game to make it 10. We might, maybe we'll kneel it. But taking the underdog and the points is not really a great idea because we're also ranked. Our team is moving in the right direction right now. Recruiting is a little dodgy. We're going to have some issues. Our team next year is going to be good enough that that's the recruiting class that if we miss on, we're fucked at that point. Because we've got talent for the next 2 or 3 years, but if we miss on this recruiting class and next year, then we're going to be playing freshmen again when this class rolls over, which is, this is basically what we want to stop doing. We want to try to get enough continuity that when somebody leaves, that the next guy, just like I was talking about Clemson, like Clemson's quarterback, you want somebody that's in waiting, the guy in the waiting that's not necessarily a freshman, but I guess Ohio State did that this year too with our dude. Could he be better? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It might be a good example. None of the pants make sense with these, like even these pants that are supposed to be for 09, like, it's not good. We rarely wear black shoes, it seems like. We rarely wear the white socks with our white shoes, so let's just do that. Nothing too extravagant, and let's get it going on. As you can see, we're on paper the better team. We should win this game. La Tech beat us last year. Our defense couldn't stop them. I think they put like 56 on us. Got the Rays win the World Series. Gonna dip and hang with my friends. Just wanted to pass through. Hey, bud, always good to see you. Appreciate you stopping through. I was looking to see if my Tampa Bay Rays hat's up here. I bought a hat back when they were an expansion team. I got it, and haven't worn it a whole lot over those years because I'm a Reds fan most of the time. But this time of year, always rooting on them in the AL because of the teams they're playing are usually Yankees, Red Sox, Astros. People I don't like. Be lurking though, and I appreciate it. Always good to see you. Always appreciate you hanging out. Love the hat. Yeah, it's our representing our boys now. So instead of me wearing a backwards hat of the Reds, or like one of my other hats that are college teams I cheer for locally here. I'm gonna switch. I gotta switch that anyway. So been running the multiple D, and it's been, I think, a big help. Things have been much better than last season, at least. Let's see if we can keep that trend up. We'll kill this music now. Listen to some game sounds. It just seemed like it all of a sudden got really loud too. Like, out of the blue. Hope we get the call tomorrow about the PS. I just missed that. Sorry, SD. You think is that when the raffle or the announcement is? 47 brand hat, the strap called cleanup hat. I don't know about that. Whisper the link. It's a deal with Major League Baseball broadcasters saying stupid stuff. I think it just turns out that a lot of these good old boys that have gotten jobs because of who their dads were, like Joe Buck, I'm waiting for something to happen with him, but like Tom Brenneman got a job because of his daddy. Turned out to be a piece of shit. They lived very coddled lives where they've been able to get away with saying that probably as well. Because, it's one thing to say it, but for you to feel comfortable enough to say it at work and also on a very public media, then that means that you're probably saying it enough that you just let one slip. Because I know that if I were to say something like that, it would be a very out of character thing. And I doubt it would happen in a place where it means even more. So I don't know. But turns out these celebrities are just people who have had their truths like manufactured too. Like, think that it's okay to say that because of people that are around. But you see, we're 19th now. This is the highest we've been ranked in a while. I mean, I'm not even sure when the last time we were ranked. It was last year, early in the season, I think. The offense is clicking fairly well. 27th in points scored. And La Tech's defense is pretty much bottom basement in every way. Where we're at least kind of respectable in yards given up, points given up. So not so good. Got a few boys visiting here, mostly defense. Phil O'Donnell, our prize linebacker recruit. Abrams, who's probably a running back. William Wallace, who has us as a deal breaker. So I don't even know if we can sign him. We haven't given him a scholarship offer. Rivero, I think, has gone up a rating. It was 90, but 91 now. Marco Williams, our masher, gets it done at right guard. Patrick Murphy, redshirt senior safety. Or JUCO transfer that patrols the middle secondary. Mosley, the linebacker, is solid. D tackle, A. Mitchell. In the center, best players for the Bulldogs. It's a rainy one. Reds announcer said a homophobic slur. Yeah. Yeah. And what he said didn't even make sense to me. I'm like, is that true? But I mean, Kansas City known for homosexuals? Like, like it didn't even make sense. It was just old, terrible prejudice that had no. I'm like, is it true? Trying to spark up this rivalry again. It kind of died over the years as La Tech and Louisiana Monroe went different ways in conference play. Just another Super 3 miracle to reunite them here. And really made the regional play with Mississippi, Southern Mississippi, Mississippi State, Tulane, LSU, all of those schools getting a chance to play each other. Louisiana Lafayette, they still usually schedule, but they have not been in the Super 3 at all, I don't think. Maybe 1 year. I don't think. No.
Washington deep to return.
I have all the files if we ever need to go and see what teams were in it, but I need to do some kind of spreadsheet so I can easily count, like click on a team and see if it's like some kind of scatter plot of years. Since this game won't let you do that kind of archived information. La Tech gonna run it with their QB, I think. Bone can't trip him up. 7 on that.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
David Davis.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
There you go. That Bone. All right, make up for last play.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. 3rd down.
Stops him right in his tracks there for a loss. 5 years ago. Are you kidding me? Okay. Defense is just all of a sudden going the different direction. Not running the route with the guy. We're giving up too much on first down. Heard NHL 22 finally has frostbite engine. Haven't heard anything like that. Is that bad or is that a good thing, right? On D. Let them up here, dude. Oh, baby. This has been a turnover bounty the last few games as our corners, Temple and Davis, both seniors, their awareness is, pretty solid. That should be the thing that if we're not getting burned on deep passes, they should be making nice reads and coming under, you know, making plays like this. And it hasn't always been the case. I think Questero might be back from injury now, so we're all out there. Defense would be at full strength again. Couple yards there.
With the tackle. That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Misread that blocker or something. Yo, phenomenal. What's going on, bub?
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. 51.
Doing pretty good. We just had an interception. Hit the ball. Watched some football today. Didn't really do a whole lot. Real nice day because of that. The problem gets a real nice run. 12 yards. First down. Just woke up. Happy Sunday morning. Tyson Fury is the champion still. Alabama lost in football. Best friend in class got COVID. That's no good. Staying online again. Get under that, Baker. And there might be a touch. Oh, it's a big play nonetheless. Look at Joe Cox. Whip it out. Deep ball. Put some touch under it. And lets Baker outrun him. We know Baker's got speed. He could do that to most people. If you throw it long enough, high enough, hard enough. It's a huge pass. Yeah. Baker got some wheels. I'm surprised they caught him. I thought he might be gone, but I burned all the speed trying to get some separation on the route. Problem takes 3, just following traffic up the middle.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Yeah, we won both of our games yesterday, so team is ranked, doing all right, and there's still an outside chance that we could become conference champs. If we win all of our games, we definitely have to do that. State rivalry. There used to be a rivalry with these two schools, and they stopped scheduling each other. They've gotten different conferences, but it's like, I think in real life, 30 miles, 35 miles down the road from each other. Interstate 20, I-20 rivalry. Ruston, Louisiana, and Monroe. Home is a city, yeah. That's not what you want there on short yardage. Coach doesn't want us to kick the field goal, suggesting a run. I haven't been able to run real easily on them. Try to fucking throw it. Outthink ourselves. I think I like Henry Hall on this slant. Six points, baby! It's beautiful of her. A lot of medieval stuff. Nice. I mean, I'm just amazed at all the stuff in Europe that is like older than America even being like kind of on the maps, realistically and figuratively. Oh no! Why am I going for 2? It takes take the delay game.
Ready? Blue 45. Blue 45.
America has 0 history.
Penalty flag thrown on the play.
I mean, that's the thing, is that there is
Delay game, offense.
there's Native American history. There's history from like 10, 15,000 years ago. And there's a lot of dinosaur fossils here. But there's not much building. There's definitely, and like, I mean, the stuff that we had, a lot of it in the South got burned down. So most of that stuff has only been there 150 years. Most of the places where I live around, it got colonized and people started moving here and around like early 1800s, like 1808, 1810. So when it really, like, so it's not even that old. This, I mean, we got the, one of the cool things around me is the Serpent Mound, which was built by like Native Americans, Hopewell Indians, but it's a bunch of different Indian tribe or Native Americans that had built it over the years, and it had been kind of like preserved. So parts of it are newer, like 1000 AD or CE. No cool medieval stuff, yeah.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
There's some, I mean, like on the East Coast, there's like stuff from like 1600s, and then down in Florida, like the Spanish were in America, so St. Augustine's been there since like 1500s. That's, I think, about the oldest that we can really just say for sure was current era. But like, I mean, there's so much Native American stuff. Like I mentioned, the mounds, Cahokia, well, not Cahokia Mound, it's not around here,
Washington on the carry.
but interesting stuff like that.
That makes
And
it
there
1st
was
and 10.
Civil War history.
Ball, here we go.
There's places where battles were fought around here. Florida was discovered by Ponce de Leon. Fuck is that? Got to, when I run that deep quarter package or whatever, I need to get the fucking secondary a little closer to the line of scrimmage. There we go. Is that the freshman? Keeping contained. Like he's done all year. Matt Jones leads the country in sacks. Still can't believe France and Britain decided to have a 7-year war over Ohio. Ohio's good, man. It's a good place. Good place. Strategically, like there's a lot of fresh, like spring water and stuff around where I live. Like that's a big part of having, you know, like livestock. And then being able to get to a port like Lake Erie above Ohio can get you to the eastern seaboard. And then the Ohio River, you can go down it to the Mississippi River. So especially early times when trains and shit weren't around, those rivers were huge. And then there was a lot of good, and there's still a lot of like deer and rabbit and shit. So like French, of course, were here for fur trading. They're around like doing their thing. Are you gonna find a Florida Florida man? You'll find some other kind of people. Assaulting each other with pizza. I don't know. I've been to Florida and I've only seen that once. It was actually Primanti Brothers, French fries.
Right, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Jerry Lawler lived near Lake Erie. Bugs up here from the lights being on, trying to come through the windows. Near Cleveland.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
I don't know if I ever told this story, but my closest connection outside of my brother wrestling with like Vader and some of those dudes, my closest connection to like wrestling history or like really cool wrestling people is a lady I worked with was married to the son of Dr. X. And he was a legit doctor. I think he was a veterinarian. But that dude like fucking was the world champion and shit. I did tell you that. It was well after he was dead, so it's not like I got to meet him but I got to see some cool pictures of like relics and things of his.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Dr. X. I'm trying to think of his other name, but I'm not gonna look it up right now. He had a couple of different names that and my brain is dead right now. Say Dr. Miller. Big Bill Miller. I think it's all the same person. Oh no. Oh, how did he get that through that window? Get a little luck here in the first half. Let's jump all over him. And so, you know, when all hell breaks loose later in this thing, we'll be alright. Terry Cordy was Dr. X. Dr. Miller. I'm not sure if he did. I probably did. Everybody did at some point. Different phases of AWA. I feel like a lot of people in the 80s, 70s, 60s probably all did.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Alright, we're having some luck moving it without me really paying too much attention. Dick Bear? I'm not sure about that name. I don't know if that was a better idea or not to switch sides, but just let Problem pick his way through there for a few. 3rd and 4 seems easy enough. Short pass. Maybe run it. Get 2 cracks at it. How about this play call? Really Red Lion's brother-in-law? Now you're in like the family tree and shit. I don't know that much about it. Wow, McKinley, how did you still get that first down? All the breaks going our way this so far. This quarter. It just kept moving, kept going forward. Would not be stopped. Dick Bear was... No, that's a different person then. Ox can't get in yards.
2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's a rainy day in Monroe, Louisiana. 2nd 12. Run it again or not. Just let the clock run out for the quarter. Try to get one ball in the route. Oh my lord. Wow, Rivero! What? I thought they were going to pick it from the carom off of both the defenders into Rivero's hands. And oh, that's the luck we're having right now. That's why we wanted one more play in the first quarter while everything was going our way. And hot potato, Rivero, 6 points. Sometimes better to be lucky than good. And that's kind of what Cox is rolling with here early. Up by 2 touchdowns. And pretty nice first half for the Warhawks. Sitting pretty right now. Here in the wet one. I-20 rivalry gets renewed. This year's version looking like it's Louisiana Monroe's after La Tech won last year. Still a lot of game to be played. Things could change. Got a sack, we got an interception so far out of defense. Has played well. Louisiana Tech's moved it. They've been able to get yards and first downs, but no points. God. Go. Only 2 yards. If he had kept it more central, going straight up field, he was probably going to break that. And I just couldn't. I was like paralyzed, couldn't do anything about it. One of my guys were behind blocker. Manson is blitz, but was just dancing with his blocker. Jones, senior defensive end. He's been playing above expectations all year. Just the presence of mind to spin off his blocker. And then run into him. With a great tackling form. Not great tackling form, but step up in there, somebody. There we go. Good friend Jerron Ouellette makes the tackle. Wonder how Georgia will hold on to number 1. How long? I mean, don't they have to play Bama pretty soon? It's just going to get all kinds of complicated. I was really hoping Oklahoma would lose today because I don't want another Big 12 team in the college football playoff. They don't play well, it seems. Them and Notre Dame should have a lifetime ban. It's my hot take.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, Mike,
They don't play Bama? Are you sure?
let's go. Round 50.
I thought they did.
Round 50.
Oh my. I don't even know where that came from, but it was instant. Ralph Trangen.
That'll make second and long.
6-yard loss.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Set. Hey, White 80. Hey, let's go, let's go. 80.
See if Rivero can get up the seam or not. No, 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 no. We're getting lucky these aren't getting picked. Having a hard time trying to put that touch between. It's got to have a little loft to get over defenders, but not. It's got to be a bullet at the same time. Oh, doing a good job of finding that Goldilocks region.
Tight left, tight left. Four down, four down. Check 83, ball going to 83. Ready. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Oh man, throwing into coverage, dude. We got lucky enough that we didn't throw a pick on a punt.
That makes it fourth and long.
Reason to try to go for it on 4th and 16. Trying to give the ball away. Gotta fucking recalibrate all together. Run the ball. Stop that nonsense. And muff it. No return. That's a nice little punt. Net punt. To try to play a rank match on NCAA 14 if I can find one. I mean, anybody in here watching that has it? You're on PS3, right? Oh, no, no, no. Dude, wow, this guy will not go down. Out of bounds, we finally take him down.
17 yards. First down.
Big win. Since he can win. Grim, yeah. I feel like they could. I was considering going to it. My wife wanted to go. When I looked at tickets, they were still some available like 3 weeks ago.
Loss of 4 yards on the play.
Game looks very similar to Madden 25. It was the same year and probably the same engine, so definitely reason it looks familiar. Best part of going countryside is your Xbox 360. It'd be hard for me to have it somewhere and not bring it with me.
Meyer with the reception. Gain of 7
But I guess it also makes it more special,
That makes
knowing
it
it's
3rd and 7.
waiting there. Don't have access to it all the time.
Check, check out. Disco Raver. Disco Raver.
Reynolds!
Reynolds with the sack.
That's going to bring up a 4th down.
That makes it
Still no points for La Tech. Look at Reynolds break off the block and then swipe his feet out from under him. It's good old classics, like 30 games for it. Hell yeah. Still want to mod it. Try UFC Undisputed 3. Defense has been doing the thing today. Go right with it. Oh, somebody could have blocked that guy. That would have been swell. At the end of Dante's Inferno, it's scary playing it at night. It's crazy. The sound and everything is still awesome. Atmosphere and shit.
Man
Yeah, SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
51, Mike 51. Let's go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
No one's getting a block on that. Problem's not getting any yards.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Dude sent you an invite for NCAA game? That's awesome, dude. I fucking love the fact that the servers and stuff are still out there in some way.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down.
Playing with Ball Tech.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
Got an NES emulator.
Green,
Playing WWF Raw. Oh, that's not doing anything. That's going to be no gain.
No gain. 3rd down.
Servers for SmackDown versus Raw are still on. Somebody out there to deserve the hat off. Third and 11, so we got to throw it whether we want to or not.
Double tight, guys.
Unless we try to be smart and not throw a fucking pick here. A lot of time left in the half.
Blue 80. Blue 80.
See if Henry can get free. Get it over the defender. Well defended. Henry not
Receiver on the play.
as fast as Ferris, so taking him deep, he's not really going to separate. It's a straightaway kick, but there's a lot of coverage. He's going to just
44-yard punt.
take the fair
Pass
catch.
made at the 41-yard line.
Some dude at THQ forgot about him. Well, I mean, like, my computer fucking shuts down all the damn time. If somebody not there turning them back on or resetting them or something, I don't know. Something's, you know what I mean? Like, updating software, something's got to be, like, somebody's had to have had a hand on it.
Reynolds with the quarterback sack. That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
I don't think he could be playing with Chris Benoit live. I don't think that. I think it worked like that. Sweet defense there. I love how you just stand there about 7 yards off of him, let him catch it, and then you run at him and hope he doesn't get the first. It's not the best way. I don't think I would do it that way. Oulad with the QB sack!
That is a loss of 6 on the play.
Coming from the blind side.
Brings up 4th and 7.
Viscera fucks his opponent's middle of the ring. Pretty effective strategy. Defense again, though, stopping. That's just a major sack there. Take them away from getting any points, and maybe we can now. We get it at half, so a touchdown here is pretty much a death certificate. Oh my god. Was I down? The picture was. This is what happened in, I don't know what game it was, but we gave up 10 points before halftime. I ended up Mississippi State game. Ended up being all the points that we needed to win. They didn't overturn it. No one's reviewing it, so is unfortunate. Big time fumbles lately. Seems to be
What a gain of 6 yards.
happening a lot.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
That defender just stood there. He got like,
Touchdown
he
Bulldogs.
had good position on the dude and then watched him run right by. And so Autech has points now, thanks to the fumble. Thanks to our defense just giving one to him. Guys like Trevor Murdoch and Lance Cade. You play 2009, you could play it. This is your boy Jimmy Wang Yang. Nice, Jimmy Wang Yang. It's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Number 32 set to return.
And so that makes this thing a lot closer. We were on the verge of trying to get another touchdown, being up by 3 touchdowns and getting it at half. And now we're just barely in the lead here. Mississippi State loses to South Bama, I see on the ticker. Not that big of a surprise, but Mississippi State had worked their way up into, what was it, 11th rank?
Moses makes the tackle.
It's a 9-yard gain here. We have plenty of time, but
That brings up 2nd and 1.
also need to move it a little bit. Try to ensure we can get a touchdown, not just a field goal.
Let's go! Red 88! Red 88!
All the community creations are closed.
Easy, 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 easy! Rich man! Rich man! Ready?
He stopped dead in his tracks. A man coming from the backside too, but William Carrington
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
allows no yards.
Mike 51! Mike 51! Ready?
Should be open hall or problem on the left side. Stay in bounds, buddy.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Side left! 4 down! 51 Mike! Mike 51! Set! Black 90! Black 90!
Oh, fucking get rid of that thing. Guy's open because all the blitzers coming at us.
Play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
40 coming unblocked. Fucking clean kill shot on.
Man left! 4 down! Hey, Mike 51! Mike 51!
See if we can't get Ferris open.
Red 18! Red 18!
He is. I don't know why or how they give him up. But these passes over the middle to Ferris, every week they seem to get bigger. Happen at bigger times, bigger moments in the game. And $1:16 left in the game, and a half. We still got to move this thing quite a ways. Rivera with some hard running to get the first. Again to Rivero. Timeout. Let him get a little breather. We're moving it. We're in field goal range now.
That brings up
Get
second
this
and 1.
drive capped off. Get it back at the half. Hopefully end up going up 21 points then. Still plenty of time. I want to try to get the first down, and then we'll do some hurry up.
51, Mike 51. Set, round 50.
Bugs flying around me because of the lights. And Problem gets to the line, gets turned around, and then kind of hops back for a few extra.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Set, red 18. Red 18.
Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. It's not where I wanted it. And I could tell right away, like, it didn't,
That makes it second and 10.
it wasn't a hard, quick bullet to him.
Double tight. Double
Got disconnected, he couldn't stop. Or was it a rage quit? Was it beating him up?
round 50. Set, set. Viper. Viper. Set, set. Viper. Viper.
Oh my god, where's that going? Where's he throwing that? Come on, Joe.
That brings up
Come on, Joe. Joe. Better than that. You've been blessed with something better than that. Don't waste it. Throw that pass like that. That could have been a big one.
Larry. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm down. Green 88. Watch his flat. Green 88. Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Set, set.
Get something. I don't know. Field goal. Just let it tick out.
Moses with the tackle at the 20-yard line. Fourth down.
It's like the super conservative thing to do. This game's been making us pay when we're not. Like the kick returns that I keep fumbling. Tick, 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 tick. Nice, dude. Big boot. Daniel's been shaky, but that one, it's probably his longest for the season. 10 points, we get it at half. Long departure from us trying to go up 21 in the first half and then get the ball at half, which was what we were on target for doing before the fumble. Before the fumble. See some of the highlights from the first half of play. That lucky touchdown that landed in Rivera's hands, that was a beauty. Definitely a high point of the first. I don't know, I've seen that happen too many times. Statistically, we were throwing the ball a lot more, had more time of possession, so we got more points. Converted more third downs, I'm sure too. That's been big. After playing hype for EA college football, yeah, should be fun. Should be here before we know it. Seemed like they just announced that they were going to do it not that long ago. I'm like, man, that was like a year ago. Hopefully we could get a league. Hell yeah, absolutely. Like I know at least like the two people that's in the streamer league I was in, the streamers only online dynasty, those guys would probably be in a league. Got at least two, right? A couple other people, I'm sure. Maybe Stoner, maybe Truth, maybe any of the other big boys that want to. They have their own leagues, though. I know. I wasn't playing enough and playing regularly enough that I'd want to get in a league because I get spanked. Ain't gonna lie. But you know, like last summer when I was playing this all the time, and I was playing with those Indiana teams and won a national championship and played in the Big Ten with them with some bad teams. Like, I feel like at that point I was playing really, really well. My defense right now is better than, I don't know if it's just on this game, but I'm back to using like some of my tricks with like using more safeties or using formations that have more backers, but one or two of the backers is actually safeties subbed in, formation subbed in. Like, because we're having a lot of personnel come in that fits that. Like, that's why Ouellette's been so good, is because he's not a tackler, like, you know, outside backer going to stop the run, but he's good at sacking. Like, he got the quarterback sack this game, and his play recognition is good, so the short passes and like the fucking little swing passes, option reads, great for that. Although he needs to have some help making the tackle, like so he can keep contain. And then he made that fucking interception, right? Like, but that's how Joe Cox's numbers stack up, and we've got one or two recruits coming in that are kind of the same way, like only like 78 or 79 speed. Can't play them at safety even, but sometimes we can. And then, but if they no huddle us, like we have to be careful. Like I've gotten exposed so many times. Like we run that quarter, and we're just like, okay, we're like content to get exposed in this way for right now. It seems to be every time the computer wants to run the ball, they get bored with it and eventually try to pass. And we can stop the run just good enough. I switch into the other quarter package instead of the 3 deep. We'll start the second half in just a momento. Appreciate it. Always good talking with you. Appreciate you hanging out in here. Michigan beating Michigan State on here, you see. Georgia, as they got relegated on this game this season, trying to bounce back up. Having a pretty good run so far in the SEC conference-wise. And cheers and chongs to you. You know how we do. Like my eyes go crossed. I always like to look at myself in the camera and see how stupid I look. Right, second half. Let's start it. Let's do it.
And the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs is lined up for the kickoff. Number 32, deep to return.
Stupid. I don't know why I tried it. Man coverage. We like man coverage. Problem, somebody's gonna get open on this. Just don't know. Damn. I didn't think that backer could run with him, but Derek Murphy sure did. Problem's a 95 or something in speed, and the dude's still... Not sure if I buy that backer being that fast. Ohio State beats Pitt.
Let's go! Black 90! Black 90! Easy, 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 easy! Omaha!
Rivera with that comeback route. He's so good. So hard to defend. Reliable Jesse Rivera. No problem. Cuts back and finds room. That's a big run. 24 yards. He'd been held in check a lot last game and most of the way this one, but there you see he cuts back and finds a little wiggle room. Off to the races. 24 yards later. Oh shit, Stoner Gamer. Have a good stream. See you soon. Hell yeah, you know you will. I hope to see you soon. Make it happen. Thank you for those biddies, bro. Come in here. Look at the exchange rate now. I need to fucking invest in biddies because 0.5 biddies is now worth 0.7. Oh, and Ferris comes open just for Stoner coming in. Let's give you that touchdown, bro. Tight end of the year, maybe breaking all of Washington's records that we started here. We don't usually get this big, you know, that you brought the good luck because you're the one that always has the big pass plays for yards, not me. I usually don't get lucky, have a dude slip one. But Ferris is just a freshman tight end, and he's got some wheels. Mississippi State getting dropped by South Bama. South Alabama having more success than you would think for their first year getting into the Super 3. But they're going to be here to stay. They've already won enough games that they are not in fear of getting relegated. Definitely appreciate them biddies and you stopping by. Still here. Have a good night, man. See you soon. We were just talking about starting a league when the new NCAA game came out. SD was talking about it. So reserve a spot if you want to do that. Whenever, is it that 2 years from now? Year and a half from now? See if our defense can do what it was doing first half, but not the part that they did in the second quarter. But towards the end of the second quarter, the defense gave up that touchdown. It was doing this, just letting people run. David Davis having a nice day.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Murphy comes up. Nice, Pat. Nice. 2-yard loss. Safety. Having none of that. Second and 12, so we're going to go into our deep 3 shit here. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but we're doing it. It's worked for us. Not that time. The fuck? That's the exact reason we do it, is so that there's more coverage with the 3 high safety.
First down.
NCAA 14 colors look vibrant on QLED. Thinking about trying to get some new monitors for my gaming, since I stare at it so much. I don't know if I could hook up my TV and do it with that.
Gain of 4 yards.
If I need to get some kind of new monitor.
Swarm to the ball, swarm to the ball, swarm to the ball. Here we go. Heads up, heads up, heads up.
I really wish I could use my TV because I never watch it. So if I could get some kind of use out of it, it would make me not have to spend money too.
Gain of 1 on the play. Third down.
It's like people ask for Christmas like ideas or gift ideas, and like, I don't want to trust my mom to going and buying a fucking monitor and knowing like that she's not getting ripped off or getting me something that I don't want.
This ball's incomplete. Washington was the intended receiver on the play.
But I need to do it.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
It's just like, because the ones I have work, it makes me really hard to like get motivated to go pay for a new one.
The field goal attempt is good.
Knock that long field goal in, get something out of it. LSU and Bama. Tight one. Dogfight there.
Baker back deep to return.
Quest Darrell back, returning kicks for the first time in a while. He's had an abdominal injury, I believe.
15 yards.
High ankle sprain, one of the two. So up by 2 touchdowns though. Got a chance to break this one open a bit. Set speed threshold to 0. I think we've got it set to like 10. I don't know if I could do 0. I mean, doesn't that just make speed like negligible? Like it doesn't, I don't even know what 0 actually means. I know what the scales, like 0,
Gain of 5 yards.
I don't know what the math of it actually means.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Mike,
Fucking biting me up here, itching me.
let's go. 395.
Goddamn fucking aphids or something, some kind of bug aphids that like taken over outside when I was out earlier, just flying all around. Super annoying and like making me itch and like just uncomfortable being out there around them. They take over.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down, four down. Mike 51, Mike 51. Let's go. Black 90. Black 90. Here we go, check it out. Motion, motion.
Look at that hole, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're giving me this one. The game just took over and gave me that, dude. It just gave me that. I've never seen it so blatant until the guy started to tackle me and it wouldn't let me be tackled. And I'm like, oh, that's the kind of shit that happens to me. Like, I can't tackle him. Nothing will let me tackle him. Oh, first time ever. But probably because our boy DeMarco is just killing it and Schultz. Some big boys to be running behind. But that's a huge run. Just broke. Problem not to be denied. Nothing getting in his way. A monster run.
The extra point attempt is good. The Warhawks lined up for the kickoff.
3-touchdown lead now, the biggest of the game.
Johnson with the return.
Stop them at the 20. Look at the numbers there, yards by half. Both halves we were on it, but more than 5-1 in the second half.
Check 13. Check 13.
Damn it. They're just going to keep running. I mean, but the time's going to run out on them. Like, this quarter defense is just good enough to slow them down, but they can't. They're just not going to have time to score like this. Daring them to run every play.
Call it a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Go, alert. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
He was there.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Had himself a real good game. 2 tackles for loss on a sack.
Hey, alert 3. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
T-Bone with the big shot on him.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Let's go, get up, get up. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Yeah. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
I think it'll be a first.
Harvey with the reception.
Are they in go for it territory?
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Should they be? They're not going to be. There you go, defense again. I mean, La Tech's a team that if we're going to do this to anybody, this would be the one. Along with Arkansas State,
29-yard
Lafayette.
bounced at the 20-yard line.
But this run here, there's been a few big ones. Dirty. Been out there doing the work. $154 on the day.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Let's go. Woo, 80. Woo, 80.
Just keeps spinning until he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Stop that run. I don't know. I don't really want to pass this close to our end zone. We've had some trouble. Not today, yet.
Double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Set. White 80. White. Set. Vibrate. Alert 3, alert 3.
Oh my God, sacked quickly. It's Tring in second.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
The move on our boy, that's Marco Williams. He's our best. If they're getting by, then he'll get by anybody. Third and 13. Backed up, not too far from our own end zone.
Tight end left, tight end left. 4 down, 4 down. Check 83, ball's going to 83. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Red 18. Hey, let's calm down. Red 18. Let's go, let's calm the crowd. Check.
Oh, why is he throwing that on the run?
Pass falls incomplete. Ferris, the intended receiver on the play.
Feet
Fourth down.
set. A return. It's a nice net.
40-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Try to get over 40 net every time. That's my goal. Doesn't seem like it's worth a punt if we can't get at least that.
Two tights, two tights. Three down, three down. Hey, watch that, watch that.
Let Reynolds just run right out of the play.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tight, double tight. Double tight. Three down, three down. Go, alert, alert. Check, 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 check.
David Smith to carry.
1-yard gain. We'll give that. We'll give him that.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Man left, man left. Three down, three down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check, 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 check.
Buddy, man. Have a QB spy on and they make us pay.
You got tight left, tight left. Three down, three down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check, right, 54. Check, look, right. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Shit, shit. Crash.
God damn it. Sold out to the run. I didn't know that
Murphy on the tackle at the 4-yard
I
line.
wasn't counting,
That makes it 1st and goal.
matching people up. I just fucking rolled with it and got burnt.
Hey, watch that, watch that. Check, right, 54. Shit, shit. Shit, shit. Shit, shit.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
Safety out of the fucking play, man. It's my fault. Well, the game gave us that big touchdown, you know, gave us take it away. It's just, you know what's going to happen. Luck doesn't stay like that every game, or else we'd be undefeated. Definitely wouldn't be struggling like we have been. Hopefully a little better.
The kick is good.
Bama got the lead there against LSU so far. LSU's been up and down this season. Just another down, and we need that. We need them to take another conference loss, so rooting for Bama there. And we'll play Bama, and we beat them. That should give us the tiebreaker over them, so. Utah giving me a run, 10-10 and a half. Yeah, La Tech got a little feisty with them now. Didn't have much life left in them, and now they're coming at us. But this could be. Oh, Baker just kind of outran the lead blocker, but a nice return. Best starting position, I think, of the day. I'm going to try to start milking the clock a little bit, shorten the game. If we score on this possession and the next, I just don't see La Tech having 3 more chances to score. Ever stream the Road to Glory? I haven't done Road to Glory since I rebought the game. Like, the first time I had it, I might have done a couple, maybe once. Pretty sure. At least once.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Because I had a fullback. Or no, you can only be quarterback in this year. Like, you used to be able to do different positions, like, or maybe that was Madden. But Road to Glory, like, you can only be, can't be an offensive lineman, right?
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 51.
I don't think about it. It's been so long, I'm like, oh.
Black 58. Black
feel confident that I have or haven't.
Easy, 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 easy. Shit, shit.
Nice. He just stood tall that time and didn't try to run, try to get his feet all out of rhythm. And he just delivers a nice pass. Joe Cox, no interceptions. And he has thrown some beauties. He's had a little luck, but that one was skill. And Rivero connected well today.
Man left, man left. Four down, 51, Mike. Mike 51. Ready. 98 Weasel. 98 Weasel.
Pick. Yep.
Makes the
Yeah.
interception.
He just been making such nice throws, and then that one, I tried to put a little zip on it, but didn't give it enough touch. Goes right in the defender. Didn't get to the back of the end zone like I was trying. Giving it away. We just said he hadn't had any interceptions, and I think that was our doing.
Shit, shit.
I don't like when my dude dives and like they just ignore the fact that he's a 250-pound dude like at your feet. Like that's gonna trip you. Ain't getting it on that one.
No gain. That'll bring up 32.
Shit, shit.
Wow. Just a freaking Potter's Field there on the left side.
First down.
Check three. Hey, watch his flat. Watch his flat. Shit, shit.
Look at my own dude block me from making the tackle.
9 brings him down. That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Shit, shit.
Whiffing on hit sticks, dude.
On the tackle.
We're trying to give this game away, I guess.
That makes it 1st and 10.
It was Tight Spot who said the point spread. He said he believed in me, but not the point spread. They score here when he was dead on. Wow. I still believe in us. Come on, defense. I think we'll get a turnover or something here.
On the tackle at the
Come on.
25-yard line. First down.
Hurry.
Third quarter over. Tighter than we wanted it to be here, and Law Tech's driving.
Shit, shit. This is 4.
Get him, dude. I'm keeping contained. I'm using the DN. Hitting double team everything else they're throwing at me.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Shit, shit.
Johnson on the carry. Gain of 6 on the play. First down.
Get out. Hurry.
Come on, dude. We had him. We had him in the backfield. No one can make the tackle.
That makes it 2nd and 6. Johnson with the run. That's a gain of 7.
Real close here if
That makes
they're
it
going to
1st and
score.
goal.
And there's going to be a lot of time left. He's still not in, or they late signal for the touchdown. Does look like he was probably in. And just like that, the lead and dominance is evaporated. We're up by 21. Everything was going real good.
Extra point attempt is good.
LSU climbs within a score of Alabama. Getting sleepy here. See if we can hold on for the win.
The Louisiana Tech Bulldogs is lined up for the kickoff. Number 32, deep to return.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We felt it. It was like on the verge of happening, and it does happen. No save or no clippings. No clippings. 101 to the house. Is it going to stand? I think so. That's super helpful. That's what we need. Baker just legging it out. No one's going to catch him once he gets to the sideline. Key block just to ensure. And there he is. Giving us a little more cushion. Try to bring this one home. Win this I-20 rivalry for whatever year this is. Big return. Housed it. 2 TDs. Spread is covered for now. Still a lot of time. This thing's not over. Not over, so. And he's jumping over us. He's trying to do it too.
Johnson runs it back.
Hurdles the down defender, and he makes a nice little return out of it. Bone is back there. Utah QB jumped over the line. We blast him, fumble the house. Nice. Non-offensive touchdowns there for both of us. Oh my god. Game didn't know what it was doing. A guy could have caught it. Receiver could have just, put his hands up and ran to it. It's not that crazy to think of that they might do it. Oh my. How we get beat when there's 3 safeties high.
32 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
So I wasn't keeping them high. I was doing that stupid rotation. Blocked right as he was going for the hit stick.
On the carry. That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Wow. Got lucky with a drop. That might have been to the house.
Receiver on the play. 3rd down.
this, it's not been working for us to run a quarter. Dude.
Number 69 makes the tackle.
Right past Bones'
7 yards.
coverage.
First down.
Just lucky enough to drag him down after the catch.
There's a flag on the field.
Ball
Go.
start. Offense.
Just make this take as long as possible, so if I get the ball and I take it all the way down the field and drive it and have a long touchdown scoring drive, it's over. That's the goal here. So I'm hoping happens after this. Dude, everybody's flying around the wrong direction.
Johnson on the run.
Dude,
Gain of 13
there's
yards.
bodies laying everywhere, it seems.
Bring up 2nd and 3.
Wow.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
Wow. Basically just gave it to him. So just a 1 point or 1 touchdown game. A lot of time in the fourth. This thing's closer than we wanted it. Our defense has been playing so well, but yet La Tech's offense somehow, just like last year, has the ability to do whatever they want. Just dominate.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 32 set to return.
Lots of touchdowns today. You like points. This has been quite a few for you. Problem, having another big run, but not quite.
That's a gain of 8 on the play.
8 yards is long enough. Take it. Just seems dangerous every time he's touched it. Corner comes unblocked and we lose 3.
Find the line. Loss of 2
Just
yards
trying to
on the
kill
play.
some time though. All right.
Bring up 3rd and 4.
So I think we get the first here.
Tight end left. 4 down. Mike 51, Mike 51. Ready? Run, 18. We gotta move quick.
And McKinley gets it with lots of room. First down. Bleed the clock some more. At least another minute and a half we can take. McKinley come in. Take a little load off. Bad run, we'll get 7.
With the carry. Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Oh, we're got lucky. Yeah, I mean there was a lot of things that changed once Penn State's quarterback was out.
51's Mike. Mike 51. Let's go. Omaha. Omaha. Easy, 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 easy. Over. 395. 395.
Is 5 yards. Another first down.
That makes it first
They
and
get
10.
problem over 200.
Man left.
Penn State QBs from Cincinnati.
Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51.
Didn't know that.
Set. 395. 395. Check motion.
I know where to go.
Vincent on the tackle. No gain on the
Defense
play.
makes a big tackle there.
That makes it
Marcus
second and
Vincent.
10.
OU came back on Texas, but Spencer Rattler didn't play. Yeah, they had some other quarterback in. Freshman, I think.
Double tight. Four down. Go. Mike 51. Mike 51. Set. Black 90. Motion. Black 90. Motion.
And look at the room to run for problem. That pretty much, I think, metaphorically breaks Louisiana Tech's will. I think they've got much left for us. Got all their timeouts still, but felt like that one sucked the soul out.
Double tight. Four down. Mike 51. Mike 51. White 80. White 80.
Nowhere to go. Get 3 though.
Call it a gain of 3 yards.
Almost got
That'll make it
200.
second and 7.
Almost 200 for problem. One game on point. It's gotten much better. Offensive line's just, they're all, you know, one of the guys is a junior now, sophomore. I think they're all a little bit better. I don't think we have any true freshmen. Center's a redshirt freshman, I think. Oh man, that one didn't work.
No gain on the play.
Ran into one of our blockers. Field goal's good enough. We just get a couple more yards.
We got double tight. Four down. 51's Mike. Mike 51. Here we go. Brown 50. Brown 50.
Problem sneaks out of the field, and who else after he's gotten 200 yards rushing? Now La Tech's got to burn some timeouts. They feel time slipping away. Nice backdrop. Like seeing the school buses, and I don't know why we have those seats over there tarped. Like somebody don't want to sit there. We're not selling out games.
Omaha. Set. White 80.
Oh, come on, problem. He stays on his feet, gets 3. Burn all these timeouts.
Mike 51. Let's go. 98 Weasel.
And Problem takes it on the read option. He's well over 200 now. Uniform looks like he's been every yard of it.
Tight left. Four down. Mike 51. Mike 51. Let's go. Black 90. Omaha. Check 52. Check 3.
Pulling guard or tackle. That's pulling guard. Just getting in my way on that.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings up second and goal.
Man left. Four down. Go, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Ready? Hey, let's calm.
And look who runs it in from the fullback spot on that option. HD. Problem. Maybe getting a sniff at Heisman consideration again because of the week he's had this week. That should, I mean, should cement the deal, I hope.
Johnson deep to return.
Uh-oh. No.
Johnson
Damn.
deep to return. Kickoff return 37 yards.
I make good on this promise with steak and lobster after my team firing. What? What? I'm not sure.
Watch 25. Watch the run. Check.
There you go. Pick that off. Just an incomplete pass.
Davis was the intended
It was
receiver
just
on the
bouncing
play.
off people's hands.
That makes it second and 10.
Check 3. Hey, check 24. Now, check 4.
It's 5 yards and out of bounds.
That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Maybe Red Lobster because they wear masks when handling customer food. That's a good start. Like restaurants that are... I feel like they should have been doing that even before COVID. Like, people cough, people breathe, like, people have beards and mustache and other things, like nose hairs and stuff that fall out, boogers and shit. People, I mean, just a mask that makes it cleaner. Fucking...
Temple makes the tackle.
Remember I said last year if USC ever fired Helton? Oh, I vaguely remember talking about the coach. Yeah, now I do. You have to remember how bad that my memory is. And that if I wake up tomorrow, I very well could remember, but because I smoked some weed, I can't fucking remember anything right now.
Check 52.
I do apologize. Fucking absolutely no memory.
Smith spikes the ball. That makes it second and 10.
I remember some really random stupid shit that I don't know why. And then stuff that I want to, or even things that have happened more recently than other. Applebee's is optional for mass, which I'm not good with that. Applebee's, yeah, kind of a place that don't go to the one around here. Just say that.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
I feel like any restaurant, no matter what the place is, can be good if the manager and the place is taken care of. You know that everything at Applebee's is probably frozen, just put in the deep fryer and shit. But you go some places and it can be okay, it can be good. Other times it's just like so bad, it's worse than like McDonald's. And you think, why am I paying $10 for this or $12 for this burger?
Reception. That's good for a gain of 17 yards.
Hot kitchen area, they said. Yes. La Tech trying to get this last touchdown here. Credit for their fighting spirit.
Check 37. Check 3. Check 3.
They just walked that right down the field. Same basic plays every time, it seemed. Across the middle, run the ball. Maybe scramble, whatever. Well, we've given up onside kicks the fucking last 2 times someone's tried them on us. Defense really disappeared.
The extra point attempt is good.
Alright, let's try to finish it off.
Penalty flag thrown on the play.
Yeah, boy.
Illegal touching. Offense. Still first down.
I'll do it.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 4 down. 4 down. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Get up. Double tight. Double tight. 4 down.
Shaw did the onside kick and almost ran it back. Couple more yards for Problem. One of his best rushing performances in his career.
That's the end of the game. The final score is 45-38.
And this run where things really started to go our way. Problem just ran through and over. Beat a rival. I'm not sure if we got all of our bonuses for the recruits that are visiting. So we'll find out. We'll take the W. And we're bowl eligible already. It took us to the last game of the season. We never did go bowling last year, but 6-3, and I'm anxious to see how much we get
For attending
to move
today's
up the
ball game,
ranks a bit.
please drive home safely.
Gee, thank you, sir. Got a little close at the end, but really dominated a lot of it. Offense was on it. Defense disappeared a little bit. Just had to punt a couple times too. I mean, it's a little sketchy, but I feel like we were from start to finish in front. Joe Cox, almost 300 yards, but 3 touchdowns. Pretty good work. Problem has a real nice game. 113 yards after contact. 4 broken tackles. 2 touchdowns for him. Vero goes over 100. Ferris had a touchdown. Hall, of course, it's 1 catch for a touchdown. Some pancakes for our boys. Left side of the line. Marco struggled a bit. A couple of those plays got in the way of a running back. Bone 11 tackles, 1 for loss. He's all over the place. Murphy gets 9. Temple gets 6 and a pick. Demetrius Reynolds gets 2 sacks. Both of our defensive ends get a sack. Manson got a sack. I remember that. Ouellette got 1 in the first half. Brandon Temple, interception in the first half. 1 field goal, 1 make. And his average 43 per punt. That's no returns. His net is clean. That's a nice punting day. Call that a win. Stop Utah on the 4th. Nice. Slovis 3 interceptions. Yikes. One thing I didn't see, we didn't look at, kick return. 100-yarder. So good on the punt returns. Alright, my eyes are fucking giving up on me, so getting a little late. I'm not gonna try to play a second one. But don't look now. This team might be starting to get some consideration for top 10. We beat, like, if you look at our rankings of the teams we played, like when I was looking at the titles of the previous streams, everybody but Louisiana Lafayette had a rank when we played them, and most of them still do. Cincy takes a loss to Central Michigan. They've gotten relegated, and for good measure. La Tech had time of possession much more even than most teams are with us. All right. Run and gunning it. Okay, that's what it says. Ark State, baby. Big rival. So our schedule definitely eases up a bit before we finish with Bama. (34-17) final. See if we got any commitments from the visits. Some music back on too. Yeah.
Sharp for rolling.
3 picks for Slovis. Good secondary plan. Snyder's come. Marvin Abrams, Ernest Bell finally committed. There's some big points back. Well, Franklin's committed, so we can take him off the list. See what's going on with our boy Smiley here, but getting in a center. The other guy, there's another center that we're bringing in. I think one of them might better move to guard, because I don't think Jasper Bowen's coming. Our state's got 4 wins this year. They didn't win a single game last year, so this game means a little bit more. And we're up to 15th now. Got a pocket full of recruiting points. Utah QB Charlie Brewer, 19 and 24. 216 yards, a touchdown. I mean, I want to see what's going on with recruiting. He just visit, and we only got $110. I think you can take him off the list. I'm not going to try to reopen it. Well, maybe after they have their visits, I can try to reopen it. We'll see. This guy, no one else has scholarships to him, but he's ready to visit? No. Ellison we brought just to have visit. He was on our list a long time ago, if you remember. We cut him off. Just short. But for complimentary points for the recruits. So any real logic there. I mean, he's got 1 spot left to get it. It's gonna have to be on one of our bye weeks. Long shot, but still in the runnings for Gerald Graham, kind of. Maybe we need to send this dude back in. It might not be that bad, I don't know, but I'm not giving him any points. Lee Smiley, we're trying, but he's maxed out and still losing 75 points. Kentucky doesn't have an offer out, so I have to assume that they're going to. And then Jermaine Washington, we were starting to give him some points because we thought we could convert him to a running back. Or he's a pure option scrambler. Makes more sense to me to take the points off of him. I could give 100. I mean, we have points we could give 170. Is he worth it? This dude was supposed to be like a 4.74 guard, and he ends up having 68 rated speed. San Diego State, yeah, bet some money on that. New Mexico's really bad, and then I'm like, oh, San Diego State's ranked too. They're not bad. This dude can get it done with a run block and acceleration, but it's worth giving a scholarship to even. Carl Harris, we're still right there, a little bit creeping away. A visit scheduled. Might still break that and get. James Owen went up a shit ton of points last week, damn. Driving off the
lot to someone's truth. Do you feel forgotten, or was there no use?
I'm gonna do this another time here. New Mexico coordinator just left San Diego State coaching. He was the head coach for a long time.
It goes too fast, but I know we tried.
Wasn't the old Notre Dame coach, New Mexico's coach, he's still there? Bob something.
One hand destroys.
I don't know if he's still there.
When the light comes,
Can't think of his last name.
I'll
It's an Irish last name.
towards it. I'll turn
If there were no pandemic, I'd go watch Chargers at Bengals, drag you out there. I can get tickets for it too. If you ever make that happen, man, I'll find a way to get us some tickets. They're when I looked at them, it was like $31 for tickets. It wouldn't probably be the best tickets, obviously, but I mean we can get better ones too. But like $31 isn't bad. I like going down there and just tailgating. It's not. I mean, it's perfect. Like you can leave here at 9 in the morning, get there 2 hours before the game, tailgate pretty well, and then by the time game starts, you go drink a beer or two, and then like sober up by the time the game's over, walk around a bit, maybe get dinner, and then I mean you're ready to drive home, and you're home by 7 or 8. Like it's a whole day, but it's perfect. I don't know why I don't do it all the time, especially now that I have like company tickets. Around the Charger will be a doozy. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some yard work and stuff, and then hopefully maybe come back and stream tomorrow night if I get a chance. So I don't have to work on Monday. So be here doing some of this late night stuff. Well, very happy we got another win. Things are finally going in the right direction. Recruiting's a little... you can't see my hand. But we have the immediate future to look really brightly on. And so maybe a season or so to still get this recruiting figured out. We're going to get some decent guys. They're just not positions that we need, really. We need to get more guards and... oh shit, Striving Skate 39. Thank you for that follow. Good evening, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. Hope you are as well. Hope you had a exciting Saturday of football, and maybe even watch the big boxing match tonight. It was a good day for sports, watching that. And then there was playoff baseball still I didn't get to see any of, and preseason basketball. I don't know if it was preseason hockey or if it's actually a regular season now. But we always do the college football in here this time of year. And we're year 14, but not all of them have been at Louisiana Monroe. This is year 4 here. And if you're ever interested, you can see. But I am wrapping her up here because I'm tired. I'm just rambling. But there's all of my, that's not 100% accurate. My season right now, the last one on there is 6-3, not 3-2. But appreciate you being here. I think I might have seen your name in one other person's chat or something before. And I try to watch other NCAA streamers whenever I can. I've never had a chance to talk to you. Appreciate the chance to now see you. And yeah, Dynasty is all of my records prior to now, and then Natty, you can see all the people as we've played each year that have won it. And yeah, come back soon. We're going to do some TEW and Fire Pro Wrestling as well in the near future if you're interested in that. Doing a booking thing, so like the channel points you earn on here while we're sitting here, you can use them to enter a queue to book a match. We'll have like wrestling where You can pick guys on our roster and say you want this guy to do this guy, and we'll do that thing. And when we'll have pay-per-views where we'll actually have the Fire Pro like matches that we're booking simmed out to see who should win instead of us calling it. And yeah, we like to do this stuff too. If I play some cool music for you, I like this song a lot. So enjoy this as we head on out of here for the night.